Welcome back to Tom's Trains and Things. I was going to do a live show on Wednesday, but since I was so exhausted yesterday, I'm going to do a recording of it today. Today is September 7th. It's in the afternoon, but I'm going to upload this shortly after I finish recording this. I wanted to give you some information in case you have loved ones in Florida or up the east coast of the United States, how you could find them easily or find out what's going on in that location through YouTube and other means, even through Google. So let me show you what's going on here. I'll get you onto another screen. Whenever you're recording something, and this is in your channel and upload defaults, you could set a location of where you're recording from. And it's not really where you're recording from, it's actually where you're uploading from. So you come over to here and you could see it'll bring up a map, and it's not giving them, not showing anything up on the map right now whenever I do this. I don't put it right at my address, I put it at the closest intersection, like right here. Let me see if I can pull in on this, and here we go, and I'll put it right next to the CVS, and that'll come up on all your videos like that. Let me show you up in your video manager. We'll save that, and it's being okay. We'll pull up my last video, and whenever you're doing a video, if you want to change it, you just go into your advanced settings, like right there, and then come down, and you can see that there's the coordinates right there. And the reason for those coordinates is if you want somebody to be able to find where you're at. And I want to show you how you could find your loved ones. There's a geo search tool, and I'll put the link up on the screen right here, and I'll put it in the description also. But you can put in a zip code, you could put in a city, you could put in an intersection and an address. I'll put my zip code right there, and we'll put in a search criteria. We'll put in the past week, and we'll do a search on that, and you could see, you know, it'll come up with some of my videos here. But the big thing that I wanted to show you is the map right here. Let me pull it out, and you could search anywhere in the world, and I'm going to put up the intersection where I showed you earlier. Okay, and we'll do that. And actually, here's the intersection right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm number 5. It doesn't really show it because if there's a lot in the same area, it'll only show a couple of. It'll only show one of the numbers, but you could get the top 50 over here. There's also other advanced search criteria. You could put in keywords like Hurricane, hurricane, 10-kilometer channel to search on. You could leave that blank. You could check off Creative Commons only, embedded only, or live only results. And okay, let me just do a search on that. Okay, so there was just 2 videos in the past week on hurricane. Let's go to live only results. Okay, so there was no, even though it says found 2 results, that's the last one, but there was no live only results on there. Okay, embeddable only results, and we'll do another search on that, and those are embeddable. So that's another setting in YouTube where you can check an option off where you could have your video embedded. But what I wanted to point out here is, if you have some loved ones in an area and you want to find out what's going on in that area, there may be some YouTubers there that are broadcasting something live, or if you want to do a live only results, you could do that, or you could put in in the past 3 hours or 6 hours to see if there's anything in that area where you could find out information about what's going on in that particular area where you have family or friends living that you want to know about. I just wanted to pass this on because I feel that there's a need for it, and I don't think there's too many that know about this. And again, I'll have the link in the description down below. And let me clear this out. I'll refresh it. Okay, and then I'll put the link up here on the screen. Let me get that out of there. But anyway, I'll put the link up on here so you could see it again. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know about that because it's a useful tool, and I found out about it through creator community. Somebody else was asking about how they could find somebody to collaborate with, and you could use this for that also, that you could find other YouTubers in the area or any area that you wish to look. So this is Thursday evening. The cone's getting a little bit closer. Let me show you what this is. We have this. I got this saved up on here, so let me pull this back over here. And for right now, that's still not that good of a projection yet until it gets a little bit closer. I mean, it's right above Dominican Republic and almost on to Haiti right now. So while I was getting this video ready to edit, it's a little bit past 5. Well, actually it's 6 o'clock now, but I just pulled it back up and got the 5 o'clock edition of it, and it moved it over just a little bit west. So I'm going to center this on Florida, and I'm going to overlay the 2 o'clock and the 5 o'clock. Now this is the 2 o'clock, and you can see on the 5 o'clock it moved it over just a little bit, so it's coming closer west now. The closer it gets to Florida, the more they're moving it over a little bit west, so that's not a good sign for Florida. You could see this is a little bit further inland now. Before, it was coming like right along the coast through Miami and Pompano Beach and West Palm Beach. Now this projection looks like it's a direct hit on Lake Okeechobee, and that's not a good sign right there. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of information, and I'll put a few, Richard Branson hunkered down in his wine cellar. Okay, we're thrilled about that news right there. But anyway, I'm going to put a couple of short videos on here, what we did, and some pictures, and we'll see you. Maybe on Saturday I might do a live one or another one like this to give you an update on what's going on, and if there's anything going on after the hurricane or during a hurricane, I'll try to check in on and see what I could do to help others out on this. So let me see where we at. So here comes some of the short videos and some pictures that I took in the past couple of days. So we'll see. We got shutters, but this is our little closet outside, and we got to get past all my old tools. I got a Sawzall, Hilti. I got the 17.5 ton jack, pipe threader, sledgehammers, all kind of other stuff. And here's my paint supply right here. But okay, some more toolbox over there. But back in here is where the shutters are. So I got to clear out all this stuff right here before we could even get to it. So this is Tuesday morning, so we got a way to go. Well, we got all our shutters out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. That's for the slider right there. Okay. And I put one up just to test fit, and it fits. I think I'll put that one up a little bit. And then here's the stuff I had to clear out. And Sadie's going nuts. We had to clear off the lanai, put everything in the living room over here. Now we got to clean out all the stuff in the front. There you go. Oh, yeah, drop me forward. Getting the shutters on. There you go. And then don't move your feet, please. Chris is cleaning his tools off.
I'm happy you have these metal ones and we're not. Want us to check the gutters while we're here?
Oh, that's all right. I think they're pretty good. Every time it rains, we get, this hole gets a little bit deeper.
Well, it's getting pretty low now. This is Thursday morning. And Goodwill's open today, but Starbucks is closed. Starbucks and Mattress Firm is closed. And not much traffic this morning with all the schools closed already.
Well, this is Thursday, and we went back to the store and picked up a few more Chef Boyardee cans. They had they were $1 a piece. They were out of bread. We ended up getting some hamburger buns, and then there's our old Chef Boyardees over there that are out of date, but Sarah said they should still be good, so we're ready. And there's some of our water, and we got some individual bottles. I think we got 10 liters of that, so we should be good to go. And paper stuff and plastic spoons and stuff. And a bunch of crackers. Oh, where'd the Wortmans go? Oh yeah, those wafers over there. We got strawberry and lemon wafers. So we're set. Oh yeah, I gotta go over like this. But I don't have enough room to do that. Okay.